kindness you have given to our family since day one. Our family became a part of the Redwood community in 2012. My son Winston had just been diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder. He was only 2.5 years old. The specialist at Children's Hospital told us we were fortunate to receive an early diagnosis. However, Winston would need intensive long-term speech and occupational therapy. Without thinking twice, the next day I made the call to Redwood. The receptionist connected me to Peggy Farmer. A few days later, she was sitting in my kitchen, explaining to me what Redwood could do for my son. 7 years later and counting, Winston has made amazing progress. When Winston began coming to Redwood, he was completely nonverbal. Today, he is an expressive, articulate 9-year-old. He is reading at grade level. He is an excellent speller. Recently, he received a bronze medal for testing scores from his efforts while taking the 2017-2018 K-Prep test at his elementary school. A member of his school's bowling team, and is currently on the A-B honor roll. This all has been made possible by the hard work of dedicated individuals like occupational therapist Amy Kensler and speech pathologist Kit Gray, along with the many innovative educational and therapeutic services Redwood can provide because of generous donors like you. Winston has particularly benefited from a cognitive behavioral curriculum implemented in both his speech and occupational therapies called Superflex Social Thinking. So this is not on my paper, but basically Winston has no filtration, and I love this about him, but he says what everybody is thinking but doesn't say. So when you're at a restaurant, it's taking a little longer, and the waitress comes up, okay, get you another water, another Coke. He'll go, where's our food? So this social thinking is just the little pieces that are what he is missing but working so hard to achieve. So we do get some rude looks, a lot of compassion, a little bit of both. I'll take either at this point. Back to the speech. Superflex helps autistic children develop an awareness of their thinking and social behaviors and teaches them strategies to help them better self-regulate across a range of behaviors, as well as an innovative 8-week social group led by OT Amy Kensler during the summers that places Winston amongst peers yearning to find their way socially. Cutting-edge therapies and social groups like these made available to children at Redwood because of your generosity. Every day, Winston is learning more about how to better cope with his diagnosis and move forward in the face of those challenges. Winston truly looks forward to therapy every week and is excited to see what Amy and Kit have in store for him every Tuesday. It truly has become a staple in his life. The solid foundation that Redwood provides year after year truly reaches so many lives. Winston and our family are proof of this, and we are forever grateful. I would like to share something personal with each of you that I feel conveys our journey since autism became a part of our lives. As many of you know, or if you don't know, April is Autism Awareness Month. And I wrote, just this past April, a letter to the month of April. Dear month of April, I've never been a big fan of you. By that, I mean you come each year and your weather is fickle. And oh, I hear from everyone in the area, the Reds are gonna win the World Series. I never embraced your days and what your month had to offer. However, that all changed in 2012 when my son Winston was diagnosed with autism. Soon after, you, April, were deemed Autism Awareness Month. How appropriate, I thought, because just as April weather is unpredictable, so is autism. There is no map or forecast to tell us what each day with autism holds. Some days are beautiful and sunny, and other days feel like you are caught in a downpour without an umbrella. But I have learned to embrace this unpredictability because with it comes evolution. Now, year after year, I celebrate you, April. I celebrate our milestones. all the while knowing our journey is blessed and enriched, and for this we are grateful. I wish I could talk to 2012 Becca. I would assure her that as she prayed night after night to hear her son Winston say for the first time, "Mommy, I love you," that one day not only would she hear those beautiful words with great enthusiasm and volume, might I add, but so many more words, and that Winston will express gratitude like no other child. To all the new moms out there navigating the unpredictable journey in autism, I hope you can look to Winston and so many others who are evolving with autism and graciously declining to let the diagnosis define them or restrict them. Instead, own their own normal, be bold, celebrate it, overcome the bad days, move on, and repeat. Thank you, April, for helping us mark our milestones. Thank you, Winston, for everything. And thank you, 2012 Becca, for putting on your big girl pants and advocating tirelessly for your son. With love, 2019 Becca. My parting words to you about our journey and appreciation to all of you is this. It is a quote by author Melody Beatty. Gratitude turns what we have into enough and more. It turns denial into acceptance, chaos into order, confusion to clarity. It makes sense of our past, brings peace for today, and creates a vision for tomorrow. At this time, I'd like to welcome the man of the hour, Winston Coppage, up here to join me. And Winston would like to personally thank you. Say whatever you want, or you can read the card.
Okay. Hello everyone, I would like to say thank you very much to all of you for helping me since I was 3 years old. I look forward to therapy every week and truly know the importance of it. It's a blessing to have so much support. With Redwood behind me and cheering me on, I am not afraid of storms because they are not helping me learn to sail my ship. Thank you.
Thank you all from the bottom of our hearts, the Coppage family.